targeting onto it.
Is there a way to find out sentiment analysis, what is currently trending on social media, so we can create real-time campaigns?
Yeah, so for that you would need tools. There are free tools, there are paid tools. Free tools don't give you that much information. You would have to definitely go for a paid tool. On Twitter, I think the most commonly used one is Twitonomy. It's fairly easy and clean to use. It gives you sentiment analysis. It gives you the top users in your segment, the top topics. If you have a landing page, if you have your own page, it gives you that. But if you want like a generic, overall information on Twitter, what is trending on Twitter, there are other tools which do that. I don't. Sentiment analysis for your specific product or page. Correct. Yeah, they do that, but that is only targeted to your page, the pages that you own as a company. But I think you want something specific as a general trending topics across this thing, right? Yeah, there are tools for that, but I think you'll have to do a little bit of Google research on that.
Then the second question is, there are different mediums within social media. Is there a way to see a consolidated conversion of the ad campaigns that we are running on all these platforms together?
AdStage.
Sorry?
AdStage. AdStage.io. So this has all your Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Bing, Google, all 5 major channels. You can get it into one dashboard. Easier way I think would be you make a report of your own. We do that. Spending too much money on channels is not, or platforms is not going to be beneficial. So I can just go show you a very quick report that we normally do for some of our clients. And so this is like a channel-wise, week-wise report. This has all the information right from impressions, clicks, CTR, CPC, spend to leads, conversion rate, CPA. Whatever you want. If you don't want the week-wise, you can always get rid of it. It just gives you like a channel level report. So it's basically a basic Excel setup with a pivot table or a chart with some raw data happening in the background. The raw data dump, you can get it from each of the channels. It will have the basic information like impressions, clicks and all that. With the campaign name. Yeah, so it's just a one-time effort. Probably if you're doing it on a daily basis, then I think it makes sense to go for a tool. But if you're doing like a weekly or a monthly, it makes more sense to be a little bit, let's say, cost-effective. Use a cost-effective method. So yeah, coming to that, Facebook conversation that we were having. How to basically divide or sort of deep dive into the data so that you know what is doing well, what is not doing well. So you have multiple reports in Facebook, something like the cross device, then you have placements and all that stuff, which you would ideally want to use. The top reports that we use is performance and clicks. This has all the columns that you basically need, right from reach, frequency to amount you spent and all that stuff. Let me just give it lifetime. Right? And then if let's say I want to know how many of these actually came in from different audience segments or age and gender, I can use the age and gender segment. Or if I want to know which device gave the most conversions or had most impressions, I can use this. If I want to know the time of day, which is between 1 and 24, this one. By action, it basically tells you whether the conversion or the impression led to an actual landing page link or a click. Then time, it gives you, you can divide that entire report by day, week or month. The most common, I think, we use to see what kind of results we are getting or to optimize the campaigns would basically be your age and gender, platform and device, and placements. So that's pretty much about all the channels. If you have any questions, even if it's very generic, please feel free to ask.
I have one last question from my side. Like my area of interest is LinkedIn, and let's say suppose I don't have a pay.
No, sorry, she had a question. I'll come to you later. Yeah, go on. You go on.
Okay. So my question is, let's say that I don't have a premium account, and I want to reach someone, like know their email ID, and if without like having a premium account or like adding that particular account, how can I know that email ID of that particular person? Like, is there any tool or is there any email search engine where you can get that?
There isn't. LinkedIn is very specific on privacy. So there are two settings for email and phone number. One is my private settings, which is if I go to LinkedIn and change my settings and say I don't want to show my email ID and phone number to anybody, LinkedIn doesn't show it to anybody even if you have a premium account. So that thing needs to be clear. The other part is if the person is okay sharing the information, there is no other tool. LinkedIn does not allow any scraping tools. We have tried doing that, but unfortunately it doesn't. Because a lot of people have tried doing it earlier and they realized that people are just building lists out of LinkedIn searches and without any paying LinkedIn anything, so practically. So they are very, very, very specific on privacy and all this stuff. So premium is the only way to go. Yeah.
I have two questions. One, for a small management consulting firm. Yeah. Is it fine?
Yeah, it is.
For a small management consulting firm, which also has trainings with a strength of about 30 to 40 people, how beneficial is it to go market their products and services through social media? Is question one. And what channels would it be ideally? Probably that we'll have to test and try. Second question is, how do you train your marketing team to operate all these channels who might not be pro at it?
Who might not be? Pro, okay.
Yeah.
You're basically an amateur, starting to learn things and all that
Yeah,
stuff. Okay.
if you have a team like that who are trying to market through social media channels, how do you train them?
Okay, I'll tell you how I
Because you
learned.
said every question is okay.
I'm perfectly okay with it. I'll tell you how I learned all this stuff. I think that would make more sense. I learned by actually creating the account. Take them step by step, let them create the account on their own because LinkedIn and Facebook don't need a credit card. So I would say start off with that. Create the account, start creating the campaigns, start exploring the various options, let them learn how to create a campaign, how to add targeting options, then how to create ads, what is required, what is not required. Learning by experimentation is the only way to learn social. Unfortunately, there are tools, there are courses, webinars, videos. You'll get a lot of them online, free. You'll find a lot of them for free on YouTube. That's a good starting point, but I would recommend doing it practically because that stays with you. Yeah, and to answer your second question, for a management consulting firm, I would need a little more information. What kind of training do you do? I mean, what is the training that you give to the people?
We are basically into quality consulting.
Okay. So you train people on quality.
Process consulting and
So this training is for third-party people, or you have?
Basically for corporate, small and medium-sized firms.
Okay, so you're trying to reach out to businesses that might be interested in getting their folks trained on quality and process control. Okay, I think it makes sense. I would definitely do social, LinkedIn and Facebook to start with. Facebook minimal spends, LinkedIn a little higher than Facebook. I would definitely go after groups-based targeting on LinkedIn. There is a targeting option specific to groups. Let me just show that to you. This type of groups targeting is very effective because the people who are part of that groups have already expressed their desire to be within that particular segment, or given or rather expressing their opinion, feeling that any person who joins a LinkedIn group has to join voluntarily, and there is an admin on a LinkedIn group who actually has to approve that person's membership, right? So this is a very valid sort of a set of group of people who are keenly interested in that area, right? So you can target them by groups. If you start typing process control, you'll find a couple of groups that are very relevant to your audiences. So whatever you think is the right fit, you can choose that. So how to figure out what each group is, you'll have to do a little bit of a manual research. So let's say I'm going after process control group. So I'll have to go to LinkedIn, and on the search box type in process control. At the bottom you see the group section here in this. So you click on that group, and then it shows you how many members are there. It has about 32,000 members, and then it tells you what is that group about. Is to create a group of talented professionals around the world. So this would be a right fit for you. So you'll have to do a little bit of manual work. Manual labor is definitely needed. But once you identify the kind of groups that you want to go after, then you can easily target them via LinkedIn. Yeah.
Just want to add, you talked about training, right? Training your team. One of the really good pieces of training is put them through what HubSpot's inbound training. It's a free program. HubSpot is a marketing automation tool, so as part of their marketing, they give this course out. I would suggest everybody to go through it. It really gives you a refresher on with the context of digital marketing and how marketing is done. And then after that, getting to know tools is a learning process. But as a refresher, I would give that course to everyone. It's free, great material. The videos plus leave behind, so you can do tests, and you certify as well. So you do a test. And you can keep doing the test and you certify. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done from mine, unless anyone else has questions to ask.
No more questions, is it? I'm just waiting for something to do the honors. Please do share your feedback. You have my email ID. I've sent you several mails since the past 2-3 days. Thanks once again for having us. This is IT Cert. You can network. Speakers are available. Any queries that you want to take off the stage,